Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Stay and welcome to my Inktober Day 1 Swift video. And today I wanted to talk to you about trying something new. Now, I've been drawing and coloring for a lot of years now, and I thought learning this new dip pen technique was going to go pretty smoothly for me. But I must say I was quite intimidated by this, and I have felt a lot of anxiety about trying this, and I just wanted to talk to all of you about pushing ourselves to try something new and not being afraid. Now, as we go through and watch this, you're going to see a lot of shaky lines. You're going to see a lot of blobs of ink, and you're going to see a lot of mistakes where I actually smear some lines pretty significantly here later on. What I wanted to mention is that I felt it was really important to push myself in this challenge this month and try a new media, which is the liquid inks with the dip pens. I wanted to spread my wings and really find something new in myself and prove to myself that I could try something new and grow and explore this and find some new joy and new skills. Now, I still feel a little nervous every time I sit down to my book. I'm actually several pages beyond this now. I'm recording this for you a few days into October. But I thought it was important to talk to you because I know a lot of you are newbies at coloring and other art skills, and I know how you feel. I know that it's intimidating and it gets discouraging, especially when you sit down to do it and what you are producing isn't turning out the way you want it to. So let me give you a couple little hints here. First off, what I did with this first piece of art was pick something that I'm really comfortable with. This is a drawing that with stylized lines that I am used to drawing. I didn't pick something like drawing a cartoon character or something that I am not accustomed to. I wanted to pick something that I draw a lot so that I would be used to the flow of the lines and be comfortable with at least the layout. So the only thing that I would be uncomfortable with is the tool. And then as I moved along and worked with the tool, I got a little more comfortable and could feel a little more confident, and that helped a whole lot. And then the second thing I want to suggest to you is to go with the mistakes. Embrace it. As you can see here, as I'm using the ink wash, the ink just kind of went for it and started getting out of the lines, and I just decided to embrace that and let it happen. And I encouraged it. I started pushing the ink wash out of the lines and used it to fix some of the smudges you see there on the hummingbird's wings, and it worked really well to hide those mistakes. The other thing that helped me a lot was to watch a lot of other artists' YouTube videos to get ideas, like using this fan brush I'm using right now. That was an idea I found on YouTube, and it worked really good to give those wings sort of a swift feel. The other thing is I learned on YouTube this idea there that I just did spritzing of the ink around on the page, and it helped hide some more of my mistakes. And then another thing is to not stop. As I have often discovered in my own art, that if you go back and you keep adding little details and you don't give up on the piece, if you keep adding sweet little details to your art, often the mistakes start to hide and fall to the background and things start to look better. And that's why I added a little color here, and in a minute I'm going to grab the white ink and start adding even more details, and all of a sudden most of the mistakes that were really glaring to me start to disappear, and I get much more pleased and happy with the result. So all in all, I want to encourage all of you to try new things. Take a challenge. Something like this Inktober is such a fun way to challenge yourself. Do something that makes you feel like you're learning and growing, because it really helps to inspire you in all parts of your life. It's how I keep myself motivated and happy and growing in my life and in my career as an artist. It's a wonderful way to make your world and your life happy. And as you can see, I'm pretty proud and pleased with the way this piece turned out for my first attempt with liquid ink and dip pens. I'm really excited to see where my skills grow and end up at the end of this 31-day challenge. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me on my journey. I'll be posting several videos like this, and you can watch and see how I grow and change. And thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.